Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. We are going to be going in here today with Dooley. We actually have a couple skins here for Dooley. We got this fancy one here as well. Let's do this, sure. I don't know why I'm getting all Dooley skins. It really wants me to be a Dooley main. I guess I'll go for ranked as well, why not? But hey, I wouldn't mind getting some for some of the other characters, but I'm not complaining. There's some cool skins on this, man. But we are going to go to see what we get for a core. It's kind of a pretty big decision, or at least it can be a pretty big decision. The core, just the core, is so flexible. Do 10 damage, charge all of the items to the right of this by 1 second. If you use an item on the left, charge this 1 second. So by picking this, I'm not really committing to anything. You know, like that's kind of appealing. There's the ignition core. I haven't done a burn build. It's kind of been like on purpose. It doesn't seem like it's been very good. I'll take the core. It's got the completed art as well. Whenever you level up, give the core 30 damage. Dude, that's a fun one. All right, so we kind of want to force a level up before the first fight. Otherwise, we're going to be in for a hard time. Get the extra thing there. It doesn't really matter what happens in this situation. I guess I'll fight the Bananable because I'm most confident I'll not die, right? Because like this isn't very good. The big thing that we have going for us in this fight is sadly that we have 250 health instead of 150 because they actually completely can counter all my damage. But by the end of the game, whenever you level up, give the core 30 damage. I mean, like, that's a great thing to get this early for pretty obvious reasons. It'll really add up. Thank God for the storm, the sandstorm here. Darude. We should be fine to win. Yeah, you pretty much... I don't think you can lose the Bananable fight. I don't think you can. Not jazzed about that, I will say. Sells non-weapon items, I guess?
No weapons? Leave with big bargains.
Not happy about this. Freeze an item for a second, cleanse half your burn, poison 1, gain 5 shield. Permanently gain 5 max health when you use an adjacent friend. Charge this. I guess I'll do that for now, but I think I'm going to roll and try and find something more exciting. The GPU could be really good. We have duct tape is good. I don't think that I'm going to want to go this route because like ideally we're going to go for a big burst thing. Whenever you sell this, give the core damage equal to this item's value. This is all kind of awkward. This is all really awkward, but I'm actually going to buy everything. That refresh really janked me. Because I think I want to do this. Duct tape, GPU. Whenever you use things on the left, this gains charge. We'll get the duct tape. It'll go off a lot. I mean, boom. Okay, good. We get the extra XP. Core's cooldown is reduced by 5% is probably just going to be the answer. Like, looks like we're looking for a pretty core-focused build. But look at that, we get all that space. I'd be pretty surprised if we lost this now. Haste the core for a second. I might end up getting a heal thing. But yeah, since this is clearly the core... oh my god, I'm going to do that all day. The main focus of our build, we want everything on the left of it right now, right? God, that sentence is so confusing. The core is the core focus. We want the stuff on the left of it right. Oh, they got the harpoon to destroy my thing. This is weird, though. They only have... I mean, they just can't win, though. Even if they destroy that, I mean... As good as that is... It's not. You know? And I'm kind of happy that we get a little bit of chillin'. We're going to get some free extra HP here. Please let me get one more. Nice.
Bring her about.
It's not great for this core, though, I don't think. Because Well, quite frankly, we're probably not going to be going for too many friends. Maybe not. I don't know. Medium or large? I'm going to go for this because you can find some experience. And again, we like the idea of power leveling here. Lost crate. Gonna get some more experience. Tent City Mayor. Coconut Crab has stuff we could sell. I'm gonna level up before the fight, so I'm gonna want stuff to put in. The Warrior, I gotta tell you, of all the balance things that I'm confused about in the Bazaar, the Warrior is the most confusing. He is not a level 4 enemy. He's like a level 10 enemy. Not really, but like, we can't beat him. Most builds can't beat him. Many builds can't beat him. At the time that you find him, most builds can't get him, it seems like. I'll just take the potentially extra money from the Tent City Mayor, because I don't think he's that tough of a fight. We could get the dog. We could get a friend. Medium friend. We can't get like as much value out of selling small items as Pig obviously can. The good news about us not having a ton of damage is we will get a lot of value out of Water Cooler. Like, normally you want this on, like, a shield build, heal build, friend build, like that kind of stuff. Because it actually gets to go a lot more. But right now, we're having longer fights, so we're getting good value out of it. Permanent value for the run. All right. Leftmost weapon gains damage. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Dude, I'm going wild with it. This sucker's got 96 damage. Get a couple small items.
Mine is highly concentrated.
Sure. We'll get some Water Cooler. We'll get battery to upgrade Water Cooler to go a little bit quicker. And then we'll get the laser pistol. All just to speed things up.
Excellent choice.
And then, you know what? I'm feeling frisky. Let's see what else we got. Charcoal. Memory card. This gains 2 value.
Fire's remorse never.
I think we do it. I think we put it in there. I think we put it in, coach. Let's go for it. Let's get stupid. When you sell this... Wait, I thought that it went up to 2 value. Whatever. I think that we have scaled so well that we can do this and it doesn't matter. Use the core? Yeah. Every 10 seconds, just use the core. That's gotta be better than rocking another one of these, right? I'm going to temporarily do this. Obviously, we're going to get space. I'm going to greed. He's got 0 wins. I'm going to greed. We're going to farm. Memory card, Water Cooler. We're going to farm off of John Dar. First of his name. Last of his bloodline. Okay. We actually might get a farm. We actually might get a farm. We're about to do bang bang. Maybe we don't get a farm. Okay. Maybe we put memory card on the right. And we just really start to charge this sucker up. And we get the highest damage core in town. He's about to die. Alright. I think we do that. But then we kind of don't have the battery over there. That's fine. Silver tier items. Yeah, maybe. Income's not bad. I think I'll take an income. Finding cooldown reduction would be kind of nice.
Well, howdy, hero.
I'm just getting rid of that. Leftmost gains heal. When you sell this, your weapons gain 1 damage. Oy vey. Nothing that selling it gives us value. Okay, well.
Cat's been sitting there
Do I care about
2
this?
years.
1 coin for 1 poison. We are literally doubling his value, so sure. We can probably handle anything. I'm least excited about your rewards. I feel like Frost Street Challenger could have something fun, right? Icicle's fun. I think I should... I did put it on the road. Okay, good. There we go. Equal to double this item's value. That's what was changed. I thought I saw that it was gaining a value as well, though.
Sweaty. Bazaar, bad place.
All right. Your weapons gain 5 damage. 5-second cooldown. Kind of interesting. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. All right. Non-weapon items, I feel like I could see myself doing that for sure. All right, we do it. We're just trying to greed for the memory card.
Cast aside your death.
Non-weapon items. Charge adjacent items by a second. Just speeding things up quite a bit is obviously good. But not super excited there. Crypto. I mean, it technically is going to be value if we keep on checking it every single time. Leveling up is good. Jabates. I've fought Jabates before. I'm just going to sell it for 4. I've fought Jabates before. I think this is decent. We want to be firing this off a lot because then we're firing off memory card a lot. It's actually probably better to charge the... No. If we think we're going to win, if we think we're going to win, like, no matter what, which I feel like we've high rolled early and we are trying to figure out how to, like, how do we take this early high roll and turn it into a late game high roll? It's going to be scary, I can't deny. For you.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
We're killing so fast that I can't greed. What a problem. What a problem to have. Maybe I could, like, if I go full wild, we could, like, take out the core against a monster and try and farm scaling. That's kind of interesting.
I would spar with you, but his leg.
Laser pistol. It just does a lot of damage. It scales pretty well. Chris Army Knife is pretty versatile, though. Oh, I should have just... You know what? I probably should have just got you, huh? Pretty versatile. A friend weapon tool helps us in a lot of situations. Obviously, we could get, like, some Walter Cooler action.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
If I don't... Like, if I'm trying to have fights not actually... Like, this is such a weird problem. I'm trying to make it so that fights don't end as fast, so that I can scale better. 10 damage whenever you use an adjacent item. Do 10 damage. This is Dooley's yo-yo, basically. Armadillo is good. I'm going to bench that. I don't like spending all my money there.
Action.
All right. Can I greed against Boiler Room Brawler? I think I can. I think I can greed this. We might die, but here's the thing. This is permanent value. We don't have any scaling, but we're going to be gaining HP. Haste shield. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. He's gonna get another one. The upgrade to it will clearly be like triple, right?
Hey,
Nice.
what's one more scar?
What do you got? Haste your items for 4 seconds. I like that. Gain 2 income. Friends have cooldown reduce. Could always be good, but I think income is super good, super early like this. But yeah, I really like the idea of the energy potion. I like that a lot. Over remote control? Just for temporarily using that? I mean, we could just say I don't care about the extra charge for Walter Cooler. I'm going to pivot out of Walter Cooler at some point for sure. Mostly looking for memory card. Like, if we could get that, that'd be nuts. Additional experience. The docks got changed. It's 2 gold and an item. Is this a tool? No, it's nothing. Interesting. When you sell this, upgrade the core is fun. If we can get this upgraded, then you can... It turns into, like, upgrade the core and reduce its cooldown, which is good. We'd have to sell a lot to make that happen, but I think it's probably worth. I think it's worth. Because it's like, it's reduced the cooldown by, I think if we get it to the next tier, it's reduced the cooldown by a second. If you get it to diamond, it's reduced the cooldown by 2 seconds, which I don't think I need to explain why that is pretty darn busted. This is very weird. This is a very weird day. I like it, though. I like it. What do you got? I should absolutely explode this. The annoying thing is I don't know if I'm going to be able to get memory card to go off. Okay, that's my concern. My concern is I don't know if memory card goes off. Finding ammo for energy potion would be fantastic. Bronze tier junk. This is experience and gold, though. There could be ammo here. I think we go for this. Tools. Non-weapon. Apparently we're not looking for tools. But Pig has some interesting tools if we get them. Slow an item for 2 seconds when you're using an adjacent item, shield for 10. I mean, I'd kind of just have it in there. Like, I don't really... I'm not super excited by it. I think we can handle the hardest fights. We could... Or we could try and farm off Sabretooth. But I got rid of a lot of my stuff that would help me farm better. I think I'd rather farm. Is this right? We're getting the shielding from both of those. We charge that up. I'd rather farm. I'd rather lose this fight and farm a handful of GPU upgrades or memory card upgrades. I just realized that, yeah, obviously the GPUs doesn't do anything. And boy, are we gonna lose. I think we needed to keep the Tesla if we wanted to have a chance of winning, but... Yeah, I don't think it was worth it. Maybe. I don't know. We got how much health? Let me get one more of these off, and I feel like it might be worth it. Okay. 26. If we get that up to triple, it's starting to get kind of nutty. Like, we don't care that much about losing this. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Upgrade the core. I don't want to upgrade the core because I think it might cause a bug if we try and upgrade it with scrap metal later. Okay. Small items.
If you have to ask the price,
Memory card?
You can't afford it.
Slow an item when you use the core, slow an item. That's part of a balanced breakfast, and by that I mean we could game break like a son of a gun. Capacitor could honestly be part of a good balanced game break as well. I think we take out Chris Army Knife. Charge adjacent items by a second. We're going to try and ramp that up a little bit better. Walter Cooler will be donezo soon.
By class had neither.
Down to 1. Small weapon, silver tier skills. When you buy a weapon, give your other weapons 3 damage. Is it worth $6? Basically, is it worth selling the crypto for cost? I guess. Over the course of the game, who knows? Like, I'm just trying to do dumb. Trying to do right by myself by doing dumb stuff. I can't believe that I'm going against somebody who's like, they're on a full win streak, and I'm like, yeah, I think I can farm. Like, what would I even change at this point otherwise? I guess you'd put Copper Ed in instead of Walter Cooler. But I don't think that's going to make the difference. It might, but I don't think that's going to make the difference. I am greeting. Don't get me wrong. I am greeting. Ooh. It's a lot of heals. We might not be fine, actually. It depends. Yeah, no, we don't get through that. We don't have any long-term scaling. This is the type of thing that doesn't bode well for us. The annoying thing is they have the yo-yo, otherwise we could have gone to Storm. And that would have been amazing. It would have been amazing if we could go to Storm. How dare you put in that yo-yo? How dare you? What is this? Dooley's Workshop. Upgrade the core and gain 10 max health. I don't know if that bugs it, though. Or, like, I don't know if that eats this still. It used to eat it. Upgrade your leftmost friend. I don't really care. I'll choose a free friend. When you use a friend, this gains 10 damage. I don't have a lot of them, but I think this guy's really good. Tool. Come on.
You've just taken the
Give me the memory card.
good taste.
When you use the core or another ray, your weapons gain 3 damage for the fights.
Gift wrap it for you?
I think maybe we start to say no to that. I'm going to say no to this as well. Just say thanks for the money. When you use the core or another ray, this gains haste for 2 seconds to freeze. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Slow an item for 2 seconds. When you use the core, slow an item for 2 seconds. Hamlet, whenever you slow charge this second. Like, there's part of something stupid there, too. I feel like the haste is important. There's something I feel like I can sell. I think I can sell Copper Ed. And then I can grab... Oh, God, I have to sell duct tape, too. Or I can sell my scrap metal early, but I feel like that's a mistake. Duct tape could really save us. I'll say no for now. Infernal feels like a mistake. Zookeeper has, like, when you use friends, do something. Trash Golem, I think, has something with ammo, right? Whenever you use an ammo item, reload an ammo to the... Oh. Never mind. Not relevant. In fact, I don't even know if we beat this guy. Do we? Yeah, we do. Just got scared after that pig. Yo. 50 damage, 8 burn, 6 poison on a 6-second cooldown. It is also a large weapon, though. Get a tool, get 2 income. Come on, man. Of course we go for the income. I think we just accept... How much money is this worth? 12 bucks. We like the small stuff right now.
Everyone
Speaking
here is
of,
huge. It's
I really want this upgrade. This is not a ray. Whenever this gains haste, your weapons gain damage. Whenever you use the weapon to the right of this gains 20 shield for the fight. On a 3-second cooldown for a medium thing, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Ideally, we set up like a weird, like, infinite with it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. 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 Do I do it right now? Maybe not. We could get rid of the battery and then get rid of... God, I guess, would we do that? I feel like that's a little bit awkward. These are all pretty fast. 5-second cooldown. Charge adjacent items 1 second. So, like, whenever this fires, this reduces it by 1, so it might go for a double. But I do feel like the remote control is really helpful. Oy vey. Sells haste items. See all that the Bazaar has to offer, or get an item. I don't really have a lot of money. The Zarkon has a choice of 3 small items, which I am greeting. Clamora. Clamora could be dumb. There's some... I know it sounds stupid, but there's some game breaks with using Clamora because of the bottom line. At the start of each fight, use this. There are some ways to get instant activations with Clamora that is really, really, absolutely worth holding on to. It's also not a friend, huh? Really. Funky Kong! I fought Funky Kong on day 1. I know Funky Kong. So we have scaling now. A little bit of scaling, not a lot. That's probably the right answer for this. We can still part greed. We'll still part greed. I'm not gonna stop greeding. We'll just go part greed. Yeah, it's a scary build. But I think that we... Oh, you have scaling somewhere. Yeah, we win this, obviously. Cool. And we got some memory card value. If we ever get that to diamond, man. Upgrade an item. Okay.
Does good work.
Do we upgrade this, or do we upgrade the scrap metal so we can, like, get rid of it? Ugh. I think it's harder to find the scrap metal. Oh, this is upsetting. Sell this, reduce the core. Cooldown by 1. If we ever start losing, we have a break glass in case of emergency. We have a huge amount of value. But I feel like... The thing is, I think that the upgrade for memory card... I could be wrong, because if it gets... If it does turn into this gains 2 value, I'm going to actually be really sad.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
When you use an item to the left of this gains 10 damage for the fight. Use an item on the right. It's very good. It's very, very good. Especially because this all counts as cores. I don't feel like it. Is that a good enough reason? Is that a good enough reason? No? Okay.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Can we beat the Corsair? Do we even care? Would we rather get the Cosmic Rock? We do care. We have a lot of ways to generate shielding. We do get stronger over the course of the fights. It's scary. Oh, you have anchor, so you do percentage damage. Well, but we have a lot of shielding, more than we have health. Or we will have shielding. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Look at that. Okay. And it's nice because he's got the 2 lives. We got the 2 lives, so we do have a longer time to get memory card potentially. All right. 48. Oh, we might get canned here. Shield, please. Thank you. That was like fantastic. Give me fiery rebirth. I've never gotten it. I've never gotten it. Right. 20 damage, slow an item for 4 seconds. I assume. 2 loot items. If you have a friend, get an additional 2 loot items. I think that sounds like a good call. I think I'm going to get rid of you at this point. 1, 2, 3. We need to get rid of another thing to get space. I think I'm going to say no to battery. I don't know. Ammo. Yo! 2 charges of haste is good. I'm just going to get rid of the cinders. That's so good. Non-weapon items. Memory card. Light bulb is pretty good. Adjacent items gain 4 crit chance, but the thing that's really nice about it is it's very fast. I kind of want to buy it for my bench, because I could see myself putting that in. Freeze. When you use a small item, charge this a second. Oh, it's part of a pretty dumb build, too. Do I care about the GPU? If we get enough energy potion, we ditch the GPU. And if we ditch the GPU, what are we putting in? We can't really put in light bulb unless we put it on the right. I changed my mind. So this is gonna go away at some point. That might go away at some point. We have room potentially for a medium thing. Cool LEDs could be a part of a game break if we get like whenever you slow do something. This could be a part of a game break, for sure. Like, we could put it on the left or the right, whatever. Doesn't matter. Whenever you use the core slow, if we get whenever you slow, freeze. Or whenever you slow, you know, charge. Or there's things out there that you can game break with slow. I think we get Micro Dave just because whenever you use a small item charge, this sounds really, really good. Medium items, chocolate bars... I don't know. You know, sure. Brick Buddy's very good. Whenever you use an adjacent friend, gains 5 shield. Like, it's good. Race Carl. 20 damage for every weapon you have. I don't have any. Haste an item per second. Whenever you haste, do 10 damage. Could be good. I don't think I full greed here. Again, if we lose, we have something in the tank. We can sell that. We'll upgrade the core. We'll reduce the cooldown by 1. We can always sell our chip. This is basically, let's go full greed until we... Oh, boy, this is sketchy. This is very sketchy. Dude. Yeah. Okay. Upgrade the core, loot items. I think we're good on income. Loot items could be really good. Do we sell this? I think that break glass in case of emergency on that one. We can't upgrade the core anymore. We got another ammo on the haste potion. That's very good. That's probably like enough, right? Yes! This gains 4 value. That's not... Yeah, I was going to say, no. That doesn't actually do that. Tis a lie. Whenever you... Wait, what is this? Give the core 5 crit chance. 5-second cooldown. When you have burn, reduce the item's cooldown. Do we cash out? I don't think we cash out. We're not on our last life. Whenever you level up, give the core 50 damage. Whenever you use your slowest weapon, freeze a smaller item. We might want to ditch Alpha Ray. That's basically perma-frozen. That ditches scaling, but that's perma-frozen small items. Small items can't exist, basically. Because we would only have one weapon. That's pretty interesting.
As long as you draw breath, your training is
That's pretty interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We could do the slow. We could do the charge, because I'm a degenerate. Potentially getting some cooldown reduction would be good. Alright, as soon as it starts to go, I want to see if this works as I... Okay, so it's not... Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Slow items are cooked. Or small items are cooked. When you crit, charge this a second. I don't know. I don't really have crit right now. Get a tool. Again, it's still not a tool. Find any item in the Bazaar. Maybe we could game break. By finding something from a different character. Throwing knives. I mean... When you slow charge this by 3 seconds. It's definitely part of a game break. It's definitely part of the game break with the cool LEDs. Potentially Clamora. It also has shield on it. For kicks and wiggles. Could maybe ditch Balloon Bot. We maybe wouldn't have to. But maybe we would. If we did that, we're probably not going for... I was going to say probably not going for Microdave, but we might go for Microdave. We might be able to keep Memory Card in and be a true degenerate. But I think we're selling Alpha Ray. That's wild to me. But I think we are.
That belongs in a museum.
Whenever you slow, charge this for 3 seconds. So let's think. Let's think. This needs to be here. It can be on either side. This needs to be here. It could be anywhere, but I guess there. Beta Ray's interesting. I kind of like it on the right because we could freeze it. Micro Dave, can we fit in? We don't need that. If we get Micro Dave, though, we might be able to, like, fully bust it. Oh, it's whenever you use the core. It's not. This is not adjacent, so this doesn't matter where it is. I like this on the right. Use the core. God, this is wild. When you use a small item, charge this a second. Whenever you slow. I might cash that out. But, like, I feel like that's... this is tough. Because Microdave, whenever you use a small item, charge this a second. This is going to go whenever you slow. I don't know. I don't know if this is happening or not. I kind of want to just fight a... I want to fight somebody. Whenever you use a friend, increase this as damage. Uzi's just like a nice fast thing. Nah. Shield's gain 4 shield. 8 gold. Get a friend. Sure. When you buy this, get 3 nanobots. I don't think they sell for anything.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
They don't. I don't know if I want to fight a player with this, because I'm not positive it works yet. I'm not positive it works yet in practice. We slow immediately. This gets an immediate 3-second thing. Slow, slow. Slow an item. Whenever you use the core, slow. It's not infinite. It's not infinite, but it's getting there. The haste. Oh, wait, the haste. Forgot about the haste. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know, man. Let's see. We might be there. This is greedy. Alright, as soon as this goes, though. Oh, we got frozen. We got our haste frozen. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted to have happen. I'm gonna get to the last day and sell this freaking memory card. Oh, man. Come on. Give me the diamond. I'm kind of just waiting until I get it to diamond to cash out. Destroy a small item on each player's board. No.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Nope. Slow and cooldown. Small and medium.
You're huge.
I'm looking for small.
Have any huge items?
Your shield is broken. No, thank you. When you use the item to the left of this, charge the item to the right. When you use the core, give it 20 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean... Boo. That seems logical. That seems very logical. I gotta sell some stuff. I think I'm done with Balloon Bot, so I don't have to worry about it. That's at 3. I'm just gonna sell it right now. When you use an adjacent item, give the other adjacent item haste. Ideally, we don't have to worry about that. I don't know if I'm putting in this yet. This could give all my stuff lifesteal. Weapons platform has to have something relevant to me, but I'm gonna go for you. You have pretty much only small items. We're not infinite, but we're getting there. This poor memory card is barely getting value at this point, but like we're winning anyways. As long as we're winning, we might as well, right? Start of the fight, haste your small items for a second. That's not bad. That is not bad.
Tools, weapons? Well, that's up to you.
Obviously, we love Atomic Clock. Whenever you slow charge this a second, could be good, could be good, could be good, could be good. But it has 9-second cooldown right now, so it's like harder to make that work than you'd think. I think that this is a no. I think we're done with all that stuff. We're probably done with remote control, but if that gets to diamond, it might be part of the picture as well. Holsters is good because, like, it gets Energy Potion online in 2 seconds, but I don't think it's worth a slot. I'm going to regret that. Just going to get that just in case. Non-weapons, please, for the love of God. No, okay. If I find it... Capacitor goes down to 9-second cooldown. I don't know if I get the upgrade, if that works or not. I think I'm willing to find out. I'm willing to find out. We're doing too much buy-sell. We're buying too much stuff. But it's also not really mattering. Oh, there we go. Huge. It's about dang time. Okay, so now we think. Now we think. What would I ditch? We don't have that many small items. GPU, capacitor. I think capacitor is probably the call. Because we want to slow as much as possible. Like, obviously, charging station's a bit win more, I think, here. Like, having all of the haste is good. Microwave, whenever you use a small item, charge this. Basically on a 3-second cooldown. Whenever all of these get used, it gets used again. Charging this up even more, which gives us another slow, which gives us another... Okay. Ah! My brain is breaking, but I think we are doing something.
I may be young for a
My brain's breaking, but we're doing something. We're definitely not, guaranteed safe, but, like, I love seeing all these small items. Yeah, we're not fully there.
defeat.
How?
Does not defeat.
Oh, I thought I died. I was like, how, man? How, man? How? We're looking for an upgrade to weak point detector. Gets charged 4 seconds for every single, It's not actually a shield item. It's enchanted. 4 seconds for every single slow. I think we just try and fish a little bit. I'm not really looking for weapons. I feel like we can fight a monster, get a lot of experience and stuff. Oh, that's not the monster I would have liked to fight. Please don't destroy my core. Whatever you do. Oh, they didn't destroy my core, but they did destroy the thing that was helping my core go infinite. Alright. Good. Still good. Still good. I don't know what I want out of you. I just want something to sell, I guess. Burn 4. Whenever you shield, this gains a burn for the fight. Yeah, that definitely can be good. Ammo good. Cooldown reduction good. On the actual core? Or on the weak point detector? Probably on the core itself. 3.5 is good. Lower to the wastes is not really a problem. He has the thing where it's like whenever anyone uses an item, crit, right? Yeah, the same thing happened yesterday. You can't hover over it. God, even that small change in the cooldown made such a difference. Holy. Holy. Shoeblade. Diamond tier items. I guess I don't mind if I do. Destroy this and 3 small enemy items for the fight. Slow enemy items for 3 seconds. It only has 1 ammo. I'm gonna buy it though. If I can find a way to help it. Slow an item for 3 seconds whenever you slow haste an item. It's a big... I can't do big items though. I can't do big items. Core crit chance. I don't actually... the thing is, I don't really have space. This is a very delicate ecosystem I have here. Weak point detector could be here.
Living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
KO. 3.5. 2.5. It still works. Oh, it still works. Oh, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Talandro. No, no, no.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
This is stupid. Is it better if I put this on the right? No.
You've got
I
talent.
almost
You
lost.
should put
Let me
it
guess,
towards
you have...
nobler use.
Deal damage equal to this item's ammo. Oh, you have the Lang Xian. I don't really care about any of that stuff, but level ups are damage for the core. Capacitor could be good for upgrading.
You have to ask the price. You can't afford it.
Battery's not the worst. Give the core 5 damage for the fight. Okay, hold on. When this gains haste, charge it. Okay. That has potential. It's also it's scaling. Rare event. 2 poison. Increase the poison of your items by 2 for the fight. This is a character that's not out yet. This could be fun. Whenever you poison, charge this. I'm going to buy that. Wait, slow one item for... What am I thinking? Slow an item for 3 seconds. Your other slow items have an extra slow to them? Hold on. I didn't even process that. So everything is perma-slow on the enemy's side. Like, that's obviously good. Poison both players for 8. Whenever you poison, this gains 15 damage for the fight. Lifesteal, that's fun. Whenever you slow charge this a second. I can't believe that I could maybe make this work. I kind of want to put it in my backpack just in case I get... Yeah, I think the charging station is super good. It's just not... My build is so broken that I don't need it. Isn't this nuts? I'm going to buy this because if it upgrades and it goes up to like 2 charge, then it's a different story. I think we beat the Awakened District. We should. Oh, yeah, he's got the nerfed Space Scraper, too. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. When you use a large item, haste an item for 4 seconds. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. What does it do? This is... Whenever you slow charge this 2 seconds. Oh my, this is stupid though. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. We don't get the haste. Whenever you slow charge, it's 2 seconds. So it's six need to go off. 6 slows, and then this is free. Let's see what our skills are. If we get like a on weapon, whenever you burn haste the core, if you have exactly 1 weapon when you use it slow. Okay, I gotta tell you. I'm sorry. That's no longer logical. Yeah. We have to take this. Whenever, if you have exactly 1 weapon, why is this hovering? What? This is my only weapon. Well, only one thing's being highlighted, so I'm just gonna hope that that's not bugged.
That little furball Farai? You won't believe who I met the other day.
Weird. We're so rich, we can just buy and sell whenever we want. I'm just selling stuff to free my mind up, basically.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oy, oy, oy. It's even more slows. That's even, yep.
Like my crew says at the
Yep.
bar.
Oh,
Another
dooly,
round.
dooly, dooly. Oh, dooly, 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 dooly. Oh, dooly. If we can find the upgrade to this, it's even more ogre than it already was. Coolant, I mean, we could if we wanted to just go for like a full Free-Zomatic build. Hamlet? 9 slows have to go off for this to be free. But then it's also slow. It's just... I'm going to buy it in case I can... if I can enchant him with heavy, then it's a different story. diamond item for 12 bucks, or 3 small items, or 2 experience. I think they're all fine. Fishing for upgrades sounds kind of interesting. Burn 2, charge adjacent items by 1. Multicast 2? What the hell? Slow all enemies for 3 seconds, or all enemies items for 3 seconds is good, but it's a 1 ammo thing. If it was instant, I'd do it. Hemlock, poison, whatever. Charge adjacent items, 1 second. It seems so broken. Okay, that should be fine. Adjacent items to get the slow. I think we want it on the slow. That's from the new the chef character that's not out. We can handle anybody, but I think you have stuff that relates to ammo. Whenever you use a tool, reload an ammo to adjacent items. That would be really good. I broke it. I broke it. I mean, it's good. 2 loot. Probably. It's the only thing that could maybe be something at this point. I didn't even have space for everything, but I also don't even care. Another ammo. Not that we're even going to be using it. Freeze skills.
Sell freezy things. Did you get that?
The first time you slow freeze, the first time you freeze, haste all of your items. It's good. First time you fall below half health, freeze an item for 9 seconds. Creeping chill is good because we have Clamora to instantly freeze. Come on, dude. Give me the upgrade to this.
I'm pretty laid back.
I don't need it. Whenever you freeze poison. Whenever this or an adjacent item gains freeze, shield 60, remove freeze. Why does it have it twice? It's cool, though. If I lose, maybe we could get this down to 1.5 seconds. I'm going to just get all that money back. If we lose this fight, which I find hard to believe, but possible, then holy moly. All right, Dooley Dooley. Enemy item cooldowns are increased by 2. That's my hard counter. That's actually my hard counter. How dare you ruin my beautiful build. If I still beat them... Okay, when our haste runs off, we're cooked. They literally have enemy item cooldowns increased by 2. That's evil. Wow. Well, hey, I'm glad we got the scrap. We're not dead. In fact, we can get an enchantment and potentially break things even more. Enchantment item with burn effects. Sure. Man, that is our hard counter. So now we can activate off of burn skills if we find that.
So, don't tell anyone I told you.
Enchanted item with haste. Cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. On the core is pretty logical. Enchanting the Clamor with haste is really, really good. Because it should be haste on round start. Obviously, the fire, like the core, fiery the core, could be good. Freeze would have been the dream, but this is. Yep. Hasten item for 2 seconds at the start of the fight. Use this. That's good too. Gumballs. I don't care about weapons. Oops. I definitely don't care about weapons. HP is HP. I think, like, getting a chance to get some crits going would be good. We should be perma-hasted. But, like, it's just the fact that we want haste. We have haste on one thing at the start of the fight. I did think that maybe it was a haste on two things, but... oh, well. We don't care that much about the ammo thing, actually. I think maybe Void Golem is fine just because it's the highest rewards. Not by much, though. But I'll do it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I just realized this guy, he does damage to me based off of my damage. Okay, good. Yeah. That was risky. Destroy a small enemy item for the fight. Interesting. Trade health for power. Okay, we get crit. We could get a crit enchant on the core instead of fire. Probably better. We could be done in half the time. Or we could find the medium item and try and find the shielded weak point detector. This is interesting. Destroy a small enemy item for the fight. 9-second cooldown. Like, I can do it. This says no to scaling, but we destroy items, basically. Sounds fun. I think that this having crit is better. Is it worth trading my health? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not.
Sale, no sale. I want what's
Please.
right for you.
Okay.
Hey, that's okay.
All right.
It's been nice
Small
talking to you.
and large. Oh boy. Oh boy. We can actually level up again. Okay. 10 damage. I don't know, man. That's a lot of wins, but it's not all of the wins. It is Vanessa. Vanessa likes a lot of small items unless she's doing... Please, show me a lot of small items. Show me a lot of small items. 0 small items. I think we beat this, though. Yes, we do. Most things die to this. 0 small items. We didn't get to see the Singularity do anything. It's a little sad. This build was nothing compared to the last one. Holy. Just because that last one hard countered my build in specific. Everything having 2 seconds more cooldown, and we still almost won, should be pretty clear about how broken this build was. It's like, it took a lot to get it online, and that's the thing, is Dooley is in a really good spot right now. Account error. I'll log out and in before I do the chest. Dooley's in a really good spot right now because Dooley could do some of the broken stuff other characters could do. You just have to need to know how to piece it together. And he still has the tools. That being said, I think it's completely okay if Dooley does end up being the strong one for a few patches, or like for a patch, because he was the weak one for the patch. I think that would be completely okay. But dang, man, what a run. Dooley's such a weird guy, and I love making him work. Just the standard core is so good. But here, I'm gonna close out and get back in if I can, and open my chests. There might be a server error right now. All right, I may be pushing my luck by trying to open these when there's server maintenance going on, but hey, it is what it. What is that? Is that like a captain's hat? What? Where does that go? I mean, I'll put that on. I'll wear a captain's... Dude! A board? House Corksana. I'm I'm so happy I started opening a chest right now. And a Blastor Pog that I already have. But, dude, we can't be mad at that. That was incredible. Obviously, we also got more gems than a ticket's worth, on top of the fact that we got rewards that are worth more and give you less gems. Like, that's nuts. Okay, let's go in and see what that stuff is. That is stash. It's a bank. I can have a pirate hat bank instead. Oh, I definitely want a stash. I've got this is the Founders Edition board. Album. I have a different album?
Shanties are fine for the mess hall, but I prefer battle anthems.
Huh. Let's see. I will definitely slap that on. I am a fan of a red theme. And then, I don't know. I think this is probably what I want. Cool. All right. Don't have any pig skins. We have a lot of dually skins. Cool stuff. Alas, though, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. Back at it again tomorrow, as long as you guys continue to support it. I am having the time of my life playing the Bazaar. This is, like, not, I know, I hold back. Believe it or not, I hold back on talking positively about the game due to fear of people being like, this is, like, I got a comment saying, this is faked enthusiasm, and I'm like, dude, I'm holding back. I'm holding back. I love the game. Are there some issues? Absolutely. There are some issues here and there, but this is a closed beta. The first patch knocked it out of the park. Balance-wise, it just moved in such a great direction. Are there broken things still? Sure. But there should be, right? It feels like you have a chance, unless you're fighting my builds, it feels like you have a chance to play the game more than 3 seconds, right? Unless you're fighting the dually build here. But, you know, that's going to be looked at with due time. I guarantee it. It's just such a nice game. It feels like the game that I have been waiting for. Like, because I literally have, but I didn't know it was going to check so many boxes. When it was first announced, it wasn't going to even be an auto battler. When it was first announced, I didn't even know I liked auto battlers. But over the years, this became exactly the kind of game I wanted and didn't know it was going to just check all the boxes. And I'm loving it so much. Will I love it forever? I mean, I'm not going to speak to it on that. I don't know what will happen. I don't know what changes will come to the game. I hope that, you know, it remains good. I hope nothing messed up happens or whatever. But I'm really enjoying it right now. So, hey, thank you guys for helping me play a lot of this because I really like it. It's nice to feel like I can justify it a little bit more. All right, enough of the gushing. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Bazaar every day, as long as you guys continue to support it with likes, comments, all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.